Hello, Jackie here, and thank you for subscribing to my newsletter. And I am also sharing it this month with those of you who follow me on my blog. But if you want to go and subscribe to my newsletter, I have the link also for you to do that. So creating peace, right? Being an instrument of peace is really, really important right now. So I want to show something called EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. It's also called tapping. And I love this so much because this is one of the things that I use to create peace. One of the reasons why I use it is because it focuses first on negative emotions. So I also talked about a book called Power versus Force. So they're also called lower vibrational frequencies. Examples are fear, anxiety, depression, hatred, anger, sadness, grief, and so on. So before we do this, there's 3 questions that you want to ask yourself. One is, what negative emotion am I feeling right now? So for me, for example, I'm going to use anxiety. So the second question is, where do you feel it on your body? And you don't want to spend too much time answering the questions. You don't want to think about it too much. Just answer quickly. So the first body part that comes to your mind. For me, I'll say right here, my diaphragm. And then the third question you want to ask yourself is, from 0 to 10, how much of this negative emotion are you feeling? 0, nothing, or 10 being severe and extreme. So go ahead and do that. And we are going to begin tapping. And you're just going to repeat the sentence after me. Again, this is based on EFT of Dr. Dawson Church. I took a course with him, and it has lots of evidence-based research. It actually changes 450 neural pathways and also changes 72 genes. So it's a lot of evidence-based research behind it. So that's why I want to share it with you today, because it actually works. So we're going to begin now, tapping on the side of the hand. This is called the karate chop position. You can kind of center yourself, 2 feet on the ground, and repeat the words after me. Even though I have this, and for me it's anxiety, for you it could be something else, I deeply and completely accept myself. Then we're going to do this 2 more times. You can do it up to 7. Even though I feel this anxiety, I deeply and completely accept myself. Then the inner eyebrow, even though I feel this anxiety, I deeply and completely accept myself. And we'll just do it 1 time on each side. Side of the eye, even though I feel this anxiety in my diaphragm at this level, at this number, I deeply and completely accept myself. Under the eye, even though I feel this anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Above the lip, even though I feel this anxiety right there in this body part, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Above the chin, even though I feel this anxiety, this specific anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now we're going to do it a little bit on the outside of the clavicle, so not the inside, but maybe the outside. You can do it on either one. These are all endpoints of the meridians, by the way. Even though I feel this anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And then the last position here, it could be on the outer ribs or the opposite outer ribs. Even though I feel this anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. So that was 1 time that we did it, and it's recommended that you do it several times until you can actually get as close as you can to 0, or actually 0. You can tap all day long if you can. So I wanted to share this with you because once we feel our negative emotions, then that opens the doorway to peace. So please respond in the email or on the blog and let me know your thoughts and how you're feeling.